It's number 1 versus number 2 from the Darien Ice House in Darien, Connecticut, where tonight it serves as Rams home territory in this epic rivalry between the Darien Blue Wave and the New Canaan Rams. Pleasant good evening, everybody. Braden Schenck joined alongside me, our Darien girls ice hockey expert Eric Stein, and our New Canaan girls ice hockey expert Boyd Harden. And gentlemen, we should have a great game on hand tonight. Eric, I'm going to start with you first. What do you think we're going to see in this one? It's the semifinals of the 2022 CHS GHA State Tournament for girls ice hockey, and we welcome you to the rinks at Shelton here on the Sports Complex in Shelton, Connecticut for this matchup between the number 1 seeded New Canaan Rams and the number 5 seeded East Catholic Co-op, or the ETB Storm. Pleasant good evening, everybody. Braden Schenck joined alongside me, Chase Harden. Chase, a winner will be giving a birth to the state championship on Wednesday. What do you think we're going to see?
New Canaan, Kaylee Harden grabs it, makes a move, and it's in! Kaylee Harden makes it 3-1 New Canaan. There's a reason that she's the number 1 point scorer for the Rams, picking up goal number 12 on the young season and her 60th career goal at the varsity level.
This one cleared out to the neutral zone, and now Natalie Beach with the pickpocket. Makes a move, sends the shot on net, and she snipes another. Natalie Beach with her 2nd goal of the game, and in pretty similar fashion to her first one. And the faceoff will be to Butler's right, and the New Canaan zone. It will be Cloud and Joya, actually Forker, taking it for SWS. SWS wins it. Puck trickling around in the neutral zone. Cloud staying with it, makes a move. Sees the light, sends it in! And New Canaan goes up 4-1! Won by Darien, Stein. Stays with it, intercepted by Simsbury. The shot, it's loose, and it's in! Mackenzie Chapman ties this up at 3. You take another look at it, the puck was loose. Chapman sends it home. Kelsey Brown and Molly Regan for the opening face-off. And we are underway in the 2nd semifinal. We're at the Shelton rinks, and it will be Chiavo who will pass it away. Schneider. And now Darien, now quickly coming out of the gate. Chelsea Donovan making a move and sends it into the back of the net. Chelsea Donovan, just 16 seconds into this one, makes it 1-0 Blue Wave. And here's now ETB with the opportunity. The move, the shot, and off of Claire. Have the rebound. That's stopped by Ragusa. 3 opportunities for ETB. They're going to try another one, and that one gets past Annabelle Pacheco. I mentioned, Boyd, that New Canaan, they rotate between their lines, but their first 2 lines have been the most lethal, the 2 of them combining for 65 goals on the season, and they score right there. Amanda Benson with her 2nd of the night. University of Delaware, we'll leave it at that. Sydney Butler is now, that one's sent, chipped over the net. And here's the opportunity, sent it, and it's in! SWS keeping the hopes alive. Alex Hackett with the goal. ETB will have the 6-on-4 advantage, trying to just put something behind Nikki Ferraro with 1:53 left in regulation.
Kroll just fires it right into her own bench, and it's going to be an end zone faceoff.
Faceoff won by the Rams. And this one out, rolling all the way down. Doesn't have a chance, and it does! New Canaan scores! And they will go up 4-1 with the short-handed goal. Number 23, Grace Kroll. So it will be Chelsea Donovan, CC Stein, and Kira Austin, the 3 faithfuls for the Blue Wave, trying to get something.
And I like the play to have CC Stein out there, the senior, versus a lot of young people out there.
Coyle moves it to McKiernan, sends it up in front of the net. The shot saved by Haupt. That was number 4, Lexi Pacheco. Shot from Beach, staying with Darien. And wide of the net.
Nice chance for Brown there. Nice centering pass.
Austin with the shot off of Beach, and it's in!
Another one.
Natalie Beach with her 2nd of the game. There's Metler trying to keep it in, but now ETB. Croyle on the break. 1-on-1, takes a move, and it's in! Megan Croyle ties us up at 1. Might have still experienced some of that bus drag, and Darien really put it on the War Chiefs early, put up some early first period goals, went on to win that one 6-2.
Yeah, no, it was, they got up to a 3-0 start, and that was...
Beach now sticks it top shelf. The extra skater out on the ice. So an empty net for the Trojans, 6-on-5 they're gonna try. It's gonna be Golden, Jarrell, and Donovan. Actually, Chapman and Donovan with the faceoff, won by Simsbury. Needing to keep it in the offensive zone. Darien gains possession of it. Shot all the way down ice, icing called. Kills some time off the clock.
Coaches for Darien instructing Natalie Beach, if she takes just a few more steps, she probably would have had a more controlled shot, but it's tough when you got 6-on-5 in a situation like this.
So the icing will bring it all the way back to the same spot. Face off, moving around, won by Darien. They're just gonna try to clear it out. Kept in by Golden Jarrell. Darien wins it now. Kelsey Brown storming down the ice. Wide open net. Takes the shot and deflected.
What a great play.
Lucy Humphreys, the skater, and the puck is now around the boards, and an empty net still for the Trojans. This one will get to the neutral zone.
That is a terrific play by number 16, Lucy Humphreys. 3-on-1, and is able to stop the puck and keep Darien from scoring, and now we got a rush coming back.
Chapman trying to stay with it. The player that Simsbury wants to get the puck to. And she is stopped by a trio of Darien players. This one sent all the way down. 30 seconds. Won't quite get to the red line, so no icing, but Donovan now with the shot, stopped once again.
Another.
This time by Isabel Pringley.
I said earlier the save of the game was Claire Haupt, but we've now had 2 great saves by non-goalies here.
With the shot, off the crossbar! And with time expiring, that might be the dagger for the Simsbury Trojans. And Darien will hold on in this one by the final score of 4-3. Chapman had that look at the end and just hit the crossbar.
Well, you know, if you want the puck in anyone's hands with under 5 seconds left, I think it's Chapman, and it was a terrific shot, hit the crossbar. She's had 3 great chances here towards the end.
And you mentioned the 2 big saves from Humphreys and Pringle, the skaters, keeping the score at a 1-goal deficit. But Darien will hold on to win this one 4-3. Eric, what are your... Tortorella quickly out of the penalty box, trying to make a difference. And they get the breakthrough pass to Tully. Hit there from Fine. This one in front of the net. A great centering pass from Tully, just was unable to find Lowe. Forker using her body to stay with it. Gilchrist. And that one stopped by Ferraro. Puck was loose after the deflection, but SWS couldn't come away with it. Another forced to retreat with Tortorella. Forker tries to dump it off to Joya, and this one will come all the way down. Butler will have to make the stop. Short little pass over to Fine. By Tortorella. Crowell, full possession, goes out to the neutral zone, all the way to Kaylee Harden. Maya Sherman, a sophomore from Staples High School, on the far wing. So far the New Canaan defense has been stellar, and this one sent in front of the net, and Ferraro makes the nice textbook save.
So yeah, Ferraro has don't want to say too much, but Ferraro has stood her ground in net there, and both goalies have played pretty solid, but Butler's taken the majority of the shots, and SWS doesn't really have a lot of room for mistake, down 2-0, so they got to try and not make any mistakes and get something going on offense.
Buchanan wins the faceoff. Harden now with some great stick work. Sends it, and it's in! Through the 5-hole of Sydney Butler, and it's 3-0 Rams.
Harden's second goal of the game, and she beats Butler 5-hole, and this is a tough lead for SWS. They got to try and get something going, and man, what a nice play. Harden doing it all herself. She comes down, goes to her backhand, and fires it home through the 5-hole, and that's got to be tough for Sydney Butler, because that's just, as a goalie, your mental game's got to be there, and letting that goal in's got to be tough. And SWS is, I just said it, they have no room for mistake, and now they really don't. Down 3-0 with about 2 minutes to go, and they need to find something.
Goal number 26 for Kaylee Harden on the season. Butler was getting ready to make the stop and just had the legs spread out too much. And a great job by the senior captain for the Rams just to sneak it backhand through the 5 spot of Butler. Once again, going to the offense, Raher off the bench. Whistles.
Easy call for the official. Hibbert came in, Rare was right there. And second goal of the game for Harden. I have probably said this way too much, but SWS really needs to find something, and they need to find it quickly, right?
They still have another third period for Coach Falcone and Coach Fay to try to get something going and try to come away with their first ever FCAC title, but nonetheless, it's still a great season for SWS. 17 wins, program high, as this one's stopped by fine.
Still got a lot of time here in this FCAC championship.
It really comes down to the third period. That's what makes or breaks any team. And we have another minute or so before we will head into that third period.